Hi Stampers, thanks for dropping by. Today I have a great project planned for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Today's card features this gorgeous stamp from the Fabulous You stamp set, and it has such a pretty sentiment on the bottom. It says, "The best friends come in all shapes and sizes, just like fabulous shoes." It's such a pretty card. When you open it up, you have room to put your message on the left, and it features the Twitter painted paper, some ribbon, and this is also a part of the stamp set. I'll bring that in and show it to you now. So you get 3 stamps: the shoe, the butterfly, and the sentiment. It's a really easy card to put together, and I'll show you how. You'll need some pink pirouette cardstock, card size, folded down the center. You'll need to stamp your image using this gorgeous Primrose Petals ink. I'm using this a lot. It's one of my favorite inks. Now, to get the shoe in the right position, I'm just going to ink it up. Nice and juicy. Beautiful. And I'm going to put it about halfway up the card. You want to get it on fairly straight. I'll just come in here and stamp down and stamp up. Gorgeous image. And the next thing you need to do is let that dry just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is come in with my scissors and cut out the upper part of the shoe. You can see in this card I've cut out the upper part, and I want to leave a little bit of that pink pirouette showing through just to give a border between the shoe and the busy background paper. It's really easy. You just freehand this, leaving a little bit of border all the way around. It's not even fussy cutting, it's really simple cutting to get this shoe in place. And you cut all the way to the edge, like so. So you kind of cut that. And then take your paper snips and just carefully cut a nice straight line. And you're going to be able to use this scrap piece for this part and this part of the card. So hold on to that, you'll need that. So there's the basis of the card. The next thing I want to do is to lay down the inside so that I can work out where I'm going to put all my details. And for that you just need some snail. I'm using the Twitter painted paper, which I absolutely love. I have so much of this paper. I bought lots and lots of it because I just love the patterns on it. It's very feminine, very pretty. I've used it for a lot of projects. Okay, so that goes down inside the card, and I'm just going to wrap a ribbon around the entire card. Now, you could put it around the front piece. I'm actually just going to wrap it all the way around because I think this ribbon is so pretty. It is something I found in my stash from a while ago. It is just a very soft, pretty kind of ribbon, and it goes really well with the Twitter painted paper. So just tying a ribbon. As I said, you could lay this underneath that layer, but I think it's such pretty ribbon I want it to go front and back of the card as well. And then just pull in the tails. And when you have the bow about the size you want it, I'm just going to trim off the edges, trim them on an angle. Very pretty. I'm just going to tighten that up a little bit so it'll stay nice and tight and stay in place. And something that's going to help it stay in place is this little button here. Now, to make this button, I've taken some Island Indigo, just a small scrap, and I'm going to stamp on the image of the butterfly onto that scrap piece. So while I have my ink pad out, here we go. That is just gorgeous, this little butterfly. He's so pretty. Lay it into the bigger flower. You just want the bigger flower. Punch out. And I always like to line it up on the grid paper nice and straight. Press down, press up. My fingers are lovely and inky. And then for this blue piece, you're going to need a 1-inch circle punch. Pop that in there, punch that out. That's going to be your layering piece. And you just need this piece here. So I'm going to bring the card in and put it all together. just put some snail on. Layer this piece onto the base of the card. And then these are going to go on with a couple of dimensionals. On the bottom. Like so. And then I'm just going to snail this on. That piece there. And pop it on with a dimensional. And fix it about there. And so there's your card done. So I hope you enjoyed that today. Here's another look at the stamp set. Fabulous hue. It's a really gorgeous one to use. You've got these 3 beautiful stamps in it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by.